In the year 2374, the fourth cycle of the new galactic accord, the Thracian Commonwealth found itself at war. The Kayarvathi Dominion, a crystalline-based species that viewed flesh as inferior, had expanded beyond their designated sectors, claiming Thracian colonial worlds as rightfully theirs by ancient stellar cartography. What began as border disputes erupted into full-scale extermination. The Thracians, proud warrior diplomats who had walked alongside humanity for 3 generations, found themselves outmatched by an enemy that showed no mercy to what they called the soft-bodied. Lycaros was one of 17 worlds to fall in the first month of the conflict. Among the 3 million souls who called it home were Captain Marcus Chun of the United Human Planets Union's diplomatic corps, his wife Thyra of House Colliver, and their 2 children Kai, age 7, and Sarah, age 5. Half human, half Thracian, citizens of 2 worlds, about to become orphans of both. The Kayarvathi did not distinguish between military and civilian targets. To them, every Thracian was a warrior. Every human who stood beside them was a collaborator. The evacuation transports were not spared. The camera holds on Marcus's face as he whispers something to Thyra. She shakes her head violently, tears streaming. An explosion rocks the transport. Marcus kisses each child on the forehead, then moves toward the emergency escape pod bay. Thyra follows, her powerful frame moving with desperate grace. There were 12 escape pods, 347 people aboard. The mathematics of survival are always cruel, but war makes them unbearable. Marcus and Thyra made their choice in 17 seconds, the time it took for the Kayarvathi fighter to achieve weapons lock. They loaded both children into Pod 7. They programmed it for the nearest United Human Planets Union beacon, a military station called Sentinel's Rest, 14 light-years away in human-controlled space. They sealed the door despite the screaming, despite the small hands pressed against the transparent aluminum, despite knowing they would never see their children again. Thyra spoke the old Thracian blessing for warriors entering the eternal hunt. Marcus simply said, "Be brave. Take care of each other. We love you." They never got to say goodbye. The Kayarvathi plasma torpedo struck the transport's starboard side 3 seconds after Pod 7 ejected. The explosion was visible from orbit, a brief, bright flower blooming in the darkness, carrying 209 souls into oblivion. Kai and Sarah